always thought that your approach to driving was a little unique. Let's just jump right in with that.
Well, you know, I believe that driving the golf ball is the most important shot in golf. If you don't drive it well, you can't do anything else. The hole you're in a recovery mode. Really want to figure out how to turn driving into a tremendous strength. And really, kind of the light went off one day on the 16th hole, the 70th hole at the Northeast Amateur. I had a 1 or 2 shot lead, fighting with Jay Siegel. Lo and behold, what shows up? The hook. And from that moment on, I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to hook the golf ball again with a driver. I'm just not. You just can't do this. You can't play that way. You can't be afraid of when it's going to come out. And through that, I just learned a few things, taught myself a few things that helped me out tremendously along the way.
What did you discover with that one golf swing that ultimately got you to be #1 in the world?
It was a bit of a release pattern. And it wasn't something that I did all the time, because the majority of the time I still kind of cut the ball. But you get in those tense situations, you tighten up, and you get to the top of your golf swing, and all of a sudden you pull, and it just drops right behind you.
And that club face is wide open.
Look at this. Yeah, it's wide open. So here I am at the top. I pull it out, wide open, handle's gone up, okay? And now I'm this far from the golf ball. So what am I gonna do, Charlie?
Flip.
You know, and so it's either gonna come out and you don't time it, and it's gonna go that way. If you time it just right, it'll go straight, and if you don't, and you go fast, it's gonna go left.
Okay, so you discovered this, that you were doing that. How'd you fix it?
Well, I think it boils down to, if I'm here at the top of my swing, okay, and I pull out, I tend to lose my spine angle, right? Club face opens up, handle goes up, and now I'm just in trouble. I can get it coming out on top of the plane this way. Now look at that club face, same position.
Let's see you launch one.
Here to here,
yeah,
you know?
Big difference.
And so, and it's something that was truly beneficial for a lot of years for me, because I had no fear. Our old buddy, my longtime caddy, Mitch Knox, would sometimes say, hey, you want to hit 3-wood here? I'm like, well, why? Is there something in my way? You know, is there something 300 yards away that I'm going to hit it into? And he's like, no. I'm like, okay, give me a driver. Let's hit it, you know? Let's take advantage of what you feel like are your strengths. And so I just tried to set up, tried to pay attention to where the ball was, tried to keep it inside my toe, somewhere in here, the ball of my foot. And from there, just rotate, basically. I'd take it back, try to get it, make sure I got it on top of the plane, and then just keep turning and letting the club get by me.
Sort of like that?
Kind of like that.
This first move you just demonstrated from the top,
right.
Show me that again, because I've never heard anyone talk about that.
Right. It's it's going to be an exaggeration, but so I'll try to match it up, okay? So when I get to the top, I want to make sure that the club gets out going this way. So as I'm at the top of my swing, I want it coming this way. So in essence, I want to feel like, and a lot of these are feels, because as you match it up with your turn, with your rotation, it's nothing, it doesn't look anything like that. But when I'm here, I want this to happen on my right wrist.
Whoa, 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 that's casting.
That is not casting, that's putting the club on top of the plane, okay? And as we all know, if you want to drive it consistently well, hit anything consistently well, you need to play on or on top of the plane. That's just all there is to it. And you're trying to eliminate face rotation, you know, shaft rotation, get rid of this. There's different ways to release. You can release like this, Charlie, you know, and the release is
rotate over.
Yeah, the release is to get the golf club as a right-hander from the right side of your body to the left, correct? Mm-hmm. Got to get it past you. Well, that's, you can see it rolling. I just released it. Is that face moving?
No.
Face isn't rotating. I've just fully released the golf club though, okay? So it kind of, as I get here, I want to feel like it goes like that, okay? Looks kind of crazy, but now if you do that and you match it up with your rotation, where am I?
Perfect position.
Perfect position. Without the face rolling and rotating, no timing.
Let's see one more.
Let's see if we can do another one, huh?
And you can go at as hard as you want with this, right?
Well, typically the harder you turn, the more you go, the straighter the ball goes.
I like that.
And that's a good thing.